Hello students, welcome back to Future Foundation. Students, in this video of basics, we will start proportion. So let's start the video. So write down the heading proportion. So in this, we will write first point. If two ratios are equal, then four quantities composing them are said to be proportional. That is, if A by B is equal to C by D, then A, B, C, D are proportionals, right? And also proportion is written as A is to B as C is to D and is read as A is to B as C is to D, right? And also A and D are called extremes and B and C are called means. Point number 2, if four quantities are in proportion, the product of the means is equal to the product of the extremes, right? As we know, if four quantities are in proportion, it means two ratios are equal, that is A by B is equal to C by D, right? So we can cross multiply, uh, that is AD is equal to BC. And what is written in this last point? ED is equal to BC means product of extremes is equal to product of means, and also converse is true. That is, if for any four quantities product of extremes is equal to product of means, it means that those four quantities are in the proportion, right? Okay, now let us come to point number 3. Point number 3 is continued proportion. So continued proportion is, in this we will write quantities are said to be in continued proportion if A is to B as B is to C as C is to D and so on. That is what? A by B is equal to B by C is equal to C by D is equal to and so on, right? Okay, also if three quantities are in continued proportion, then A is to B is to B is to C, right? Or A by B is equal to B by C. It means AC is equal to B square, right? Where B is called mean proportional and C is called third proportional to B, to A and B. Now let us write some questions. Question is, find the fourth proportional to 3, 5, 27. So students, if A is to B as C is to D is given, then A, B, C, D are proportionals, right? Where A is first proportional, B is second proportional, C is third proportional and D is fourth proportional. Now here 1, 2, first, second and third proportionals are given and we have to find the fourth proportional, right? So let's say D be the fourth proportional. So it implies 3 upon 5 is equal to 27 upon D. or 3 9s are 27. It means t is equal to 45. As simple as that. No problem. Now let us come to second question. Find the third proportional to x upon y plus y upon x and x upon y. Students, in this question, we are asked to find third proportional. So we can assume that A, B and C are three quantities so that they are in continued proportion, right? Let A, B, C are in continued proportion so that A by B is equal to B by C or C is equal to B square by A. Where A and B are given, we have to find third proportion, right? So C is equal to, this is B and this is A, right? So we have to find this C by using this. C is equal to B square by A. So C is equal to x by y whole square upon x upon y plus y upon x, right? So C is x square upon y square into x square plus y square upon xy, right? So y cancel out. So from here C will become x cube upon y times x square plus y square. This is third proportional to A and B. Now let us take one more question. Question is, if A is to B is equal to C is to D, then prove that A square C plus AC square is to B square D plus BD square is equal to A plus C whole cube is to B plus D whole cube, right? Okay, so now here we are given A by B is equal to C by D, and let's say it is equal to K, right? Let us assume this thing. Now from LHS, that is A square C plus AC square upon B square D plus BD square. If I take AC as common from numerator, then inside bracket it will be left with A plus C. Similarly, in denominator, if I take BD as common, then in bracket it will be B plus D, right? Now, as A upon B is equal to C upon D is equal to K, so AC upon BD is K square times, I can write A as BK and C as DK by B plus D. So if I take K as common, then outside this is K cube and inside B plus D, and in denominator B plus D is already present. So what is remaining? K cube only, which is LHS. Now from RHS, that is A plus C whole cube upon B plus D whole cube. Now if I write A as BK, so BK plus and C as DK whole cube on B plus D whole cube. I'm taking K as common, so outside it is K cube and in bracket it is B plus D whole cube, and in denominator it is same, that is B plus D whole cube. So it is nothing but K cube, which is LHS, right? So LHS is equal to RHS. We have proved this thing, so hence proved. So students, Let's meet in next video. Till then, bye bye. Take care.